Howdy folks, Keywii here, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club Plus, where something upsetting happened off camera. So, you know how every single time you open the game it says this game is disturbing, not for children? Instead of saying those words, all it said was it's only partially your fault, and that upsets me, because that's different. God damn it. Alright, well it's time fucking Natsuki. Huh. Well, it's not terrible. But it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Oh, is it? Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed. I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time. I.e. succeed at making it only about you. And fair enough, you're still new to this. I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. Hey, look at that! It's that fucking code! Keywii, why didn't you come to raid with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for you for a long time. The only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri is a sick freak. Here we go. This happened already, and I screamed, and I'm sorry. Music is going a little weird. That should be obvious by now, so just play with me instead. Okay? You don't hate me, do you, Keywii? Do you hate me? Do you want me to go home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Please. Just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. That's all I have. Play with me. Play with me. Yeah, that's... Huh. I was prepared that time, but fucking damn it. Who should I show my poem to next? I don't know. Man, fuck it. What Yuri? I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I like just holding it. I mean, the poem turned out good. It's well, there are some things that you could work on. But that doesn't mean... It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. Ah ha ha ha. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. Wheel. A rotating wheel. Turning on an axle. Grinding. Bolt head. Linear gearbox. Falling sky. Words. Breathing human eyes. Ha 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 ha. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind is a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on my pen. On your pen. That is a pen full out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. Ha 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 ha. I am okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. Woo! Yeah, fuck it, why not? You know what? Sure. A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere. There were also someone I didn't recognize. A person I didn't recognize told a joke, and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV. So the laughter was not part of the dream. It was a noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was, and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment. Okay. Okay, everyone. Oh, that's a Sayo face. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today. If everyone could just sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Yeah. Why do you really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. Anything gonna jump out at me? Hello? I don't do really well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's a little bit more lively ever since Keywii joined, and we've started with some club activities. This isn't the time for us to be complacent. We still only have 4 members. Festival's the only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting the members, anyway? They have to have enough to be considered an official club. Our members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. That actually happened with less. Interestingly enough. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. That's why we should work hard to put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Alright, Keywii? Oh, come on! Can't take advantage of Keywii to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. He never once said no to fucking anything. He doesn't know the word exists or how to use it in a sentence. Look, Monica. Music went away. Do you really think any of us just joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Keywii joined. As for me, I just like it better than I hear than I do at home. And Keywii isn't even passionate about the literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. Your expression isn't changing, and that's upsetting me. I know you're present and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monika's clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. Sure, Yuri and Keywii want to get more members too. Right? I know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, it's up to me to rescue this situation. No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club. Nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Well, I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did. Because they did in the original timeline that you fucked up. But that doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. Okay, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, it's not really something you can be honest about, is it? In fact, I remember you weren't even given a choice not to join. Now she sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is that the crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. I don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is that the problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. Now Monica wants to take it away from me? She's not taking anything away. No, Keywii. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki, Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore the responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Fucking goddamn it. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. What about you, Keywii? What do you want to get out of this club? He repeats the question, same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for the club to provide something that you can get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the Literature Club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way, and your eye's bleeding. With each change in numbers, the identity of the club as a whole will change. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. Stop bleeding out of the eye. It's fucking disturbing. So you'd like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Maybe we can talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. Hey. I know things are a little awkward yesterday. I feel like you deserve to know I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. So I'll go home for today. Talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Keywii? Please don't take this wrong way, but I'm gonna chat a little bit with Keywii before we leave. Just to make sure he thinks his, Just to see what he thinks. God damn it. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. Supporting me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see you two tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Yo. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? I wonder why. He would just want to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I really hate to see you unhappy. I feel responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. How mean Monica is and everything. Or Natsuki is and everything. Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? That's weird because of all the time we've been here. I hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, didn't mean to say something weird. There's just a few things I've been hoping to talk to you about with you. Things I know only you could understand. Wait, no, not yet. No, stop it. Alright. Let's try for a Yuri poem this time. Long, complicated words. Secretive. Okay. Anxiety. Graveyard. I know that one. Incongruent. Entropy. Extraordinary. Fuck! Why is that a Natsuki word? Well, that doesn't even matter. Okay. Monica down below. Hi, Keywii. Also, I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica? I told you not to... Ugh. She really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I'm just paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But to know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki, nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machines or something? Rude. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Are you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to take time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival, too. Anyway, Keywii, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could. We have plans today, Monica. Ah, well, is that so, Yuri? That is correct. Keywii is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad? I've already gotten him into literature, Monica. I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yep. I thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. And the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical, as opposed to her speaking mannerisms, which are fucking chaotic. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. Just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes passed. Alright. Content warning about what's about to happen. We may not get to it in this episode, and I'll do another content warning in the next one, but there's some disturbing specifics that are about to happen. You said it wouldn't take long. Something holding her up? I'm bored of just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. Start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. Sharp inhale, like someone is sucking all the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? Alright, yeah, content warning for people who self-harm. I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Yeah. I'm back. Oh, yeah, no, that's Let me just save and exit there. So, for all those who are going through things, first of all, I don't relate, and I'm very sorry. Just in general, I hope you guys are okay out there. Hope things are doing alright for you. Let's see. An unusual poem from Yuri. Where's the unusual poem from Natsuki? Oh, does that one not count? Oh, does that one not count? Oh, that's nice. Hang on, look at that. Yeah. No, that one's fine. Also, this is adorable. Look at these two. She's reading like a postcard. She's reading like a manuscript. It's great. Anyway, let's take a look at the files. Nothing new there that I can tell. But yeah, no, this. No jokes. All joking aside, if you do struggle with that sort of thing, there are people you can talk to. I just want you to know that I do care about you, and I'm sorry that I haven't come across that way in a lot of ways. But I just want to say, there's really nothing I can say other than just thank you for watching, I guess. If you appreciate my content, then I appreciate you for appreciating it. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I love each and every one of you. Please be safe out there, and you have yourself a delightful day. Love you all. Goodbye.